Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Sometimes Always Monsters. This is KPX Valkyrie and I will be your guide for this game. So if you remember, last time we had a very deep dream sequence where we were back at our house apparently with our ex, and we got our contract for our book. Unfortunately, they wanted to cut out our partner, our best friend Sam, and we were more or less forced to go ahead and sign the contract as a solo deal. And now we are picking up the next day. Our character has just woken up, so let's go ahead and jump into Dubstown in day 2. Wow, that dream felt so real. Ugh, far from reality though. I wonder what he's doing now. I'm gonna start writing in my journal again. I completed a journal page. Awesome. Okay, so at least maybe the mail's here? Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. Whoa, deadbeat. You look even more like shit than normal. That curbside Nat teach you to pay your bills yet? I'm just here to get my mail and the stuff out of my apartment, and then I'm gone. Huh, yeah, right. You still owe me for last month's rent, so I'm gonna hold on to those ratty old clothes and appliances for a while. I know a guy who's willing to pay top dollar for all those panties you never got around to washing. That's too gross. If you ever find enough cash to get your key back, your stuff will be waiting for you. Oh, who am I kidding? A deadbeat like you paying rent? Don't make me laugh. Oh yeah, before I forget, when I was cleaning the place up for showings, I came across something I think you probably want to hold on to. You know, to remind you of the days before your life turned to absolute shit. Ha 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 ha, good luck, deadbeat. I am not going to miss that guy. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen this. We got our naughty Polaroid back. I wonder if that pervert landlord looked at this. He probably did, and he probably enjoyed it too. Well, let's see what's in the mail today. A wedding invitation? We are getting married. Join us in San Bernardino's historic Faith Chapel for a night of celebration as we join hands in holy matrimony and say our vows. What the fuck is this, Rio? You're without me not even a year and you've already moved on? More than that? You're getting married? It's at the end of the month. Jesus Christ, Rio. No, I can't get angry. I can't get upset. We broke up. He can do whatever he wants. Why the hell would you invite me, though? To San Bernardino, no less. I love the place, but goddamn, that's cold. Are you testing me? What do you want? Well, at least my check's finally here. I could do with some extra cash right about now. Alright, so we open the letter from Larry. We receive our publisher's check. And we got $250. What the hell, Larry? This thing was supposed to be thousands. Something's gone really, really, really wrong here. I need to give Larry a call. Pronto. Alright, so we've written down Larry's phone number. We need that money. Without it, there's no way we'll be able to get to him in time before the wedding. Let's just give Larry a call. Hello, hello. Larry Hunter speaking. What the hell, Larry? I thought we had a deal. What the fuck happened? Hey, Jim. I've been expecting your call. $250? Who the hell can live off that? What happened to the rest of my money, Larry? You know that contract you signed for us that said we would pay you so long as you produced us a book? That little paperback you were supposed to finish drafting ages ago? Is it ringing any bells? Well, that contract states that if the guys upstairs aren't happy with the output, they can pull the plug. I guess they're exercising their rights. Come on, I'm almost done, I promise. Just give me another week. We did that like 20 times already. I hate to say it, kid, but you were a bad pick. I made a mistake, and now my ass is roasting just as much as yours right now. My ass isn't roasting, it's goddamned freezing. I slept in a fucking alleyway last night, Larry. Shit, I'm sorry to hear that, Jem. You understand this is a business though, right? We don't just hand out money to every aspiring author who thinks they've got what it takes. We place bets on your potential. The guys upstairs said I made a bad bet and decided that enough was enough. I'm sorry, but even if I wasn't pissed that you put my career in jeopardy with your laziness, there's nothing I can do about it. So, what now? What do you mean? We're done. I had to fight to get you the check you're holding now, Jem. There's nothing left for you. No, that can't be it. Please, for the love of God, don't do this. I need the money. I need to get to San Verdano. San Verdano? What the hell are you going to do all the way across the country? Rio's getting married. Ah, it's all starting to make sense now. You really miss him, huh? Alright, fine. I'll help you out. I'm a sucker for a good romantic story. But you've got to make this count. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. What's the deal, Larry? Tell me and I'll do it. Get on the next bus out of Dubstown and come meet me in Beaton. I've got an odd job I need someone to help me take care of. You can stay at my place for a bit if you need to, but you're going to have to get here on your own. It's on the way to San Verdano, and I know you don't have the money for a flight, so don't even bitch to me about that. What's the catch? That journal of yours, the one you write in every night before you go to bed, at the end of this month, I want it. Whatever's in there, I'm salvaging and turning it into something we can sell, even if I have to type it all out myself. Belinda's gonna lose her shit if I lose this job, and you already owe me plenty. Fine, that's fair enough, I guess. I'll keep writing in the journal, and you'll get it at the end of the month. We can do that. Great, then we've got a deal. Except for one glaring problem, Larry. I don't have any money for a bus ticket. Damn it, do I have to do everything for you? Sorry, I didn't mean to lose my temper. I'll make a few calls after you hang up. By the time you finish breakfast, there should be some work for you. Patrick over at the Daily News is always on the lookout for decent freelancers, and we go way back, so any recommendation I give is golden. High-rung ad agency used to do our marketing, but I heard through the grapevine that they're in a bit of a jam after losing their lead copywriter. I'll set up both meetings for you. Just go wherever you like and do a good job. Don't make me regret this. Don't worry, I won't. See you in a few days. Hello? You're awful friendly with me now that I gave you some food, but I guess that makes sense. Alright, so, it seems that we can choose between the ad agency job or the newspaper job, and I think we're going to take the newspaper job because we are a writer after all. But first, let's check this out. Dogs Wanted, Serious People Only, Championship Training and Motivation Program. I could definitely turn that pup for a few bucks. I guess I better take down that number. Picked up Dogs Wanted phone number. I don't know, that doesn't sound very trustworthy to me, in all honesty. Let's see, what is this one? Lost dog, reward, please call 555-93447. Yeah, okay. So, it seems that we found this sweet little puppy's owner, and let's give them a call. Dogs Wanted, here we go, Lost Dog's number. Hello, hello. Hey there, my name is Jem. I have some information regarding your lost dog. Oh my. Please, tell me you have found my little ladybird. Well, since I picked up her dog locket, the little scamp has been randomly showing up and following me around. Oh my god, you found Ladybird. That is fantastic news. Please, put her on the line. Look, I'm not going to put your dog on the phone. What I can do is bring her back to you. Where can we meet? How about we meet at the Krusty Kreme down on Main Street? Sure, sounds like a good place to meet. Do they allow dogs inside? Seems like everywhere I go these days is anti-dog. Oh yes, of course they do. Krusty Kreme is the first 100% dog-friendly donut shop. Ladybird and I quite enjoy their dirty mackerel and cheese sandwiches. Why am I not surprised by that statement? This dog freaks out at the mere mention of mackerel. Okay, I hope to see you soon. Please hurry, and thanks again for finding my little ladybird. Alright, so I'm assuming the dog's just gonna follow us now. Hopefully. Oh, right, Krusty Kreme. Okay. The one place they didn't put a flyer. Oh my god, it's you again. I assume you're the crazy dog lady I spoke with on the phone. What? No, I'm not crazy. It's the crabby old people who hate dogs who are the crazy ones. Do you have my ladybird? I do indeed. Quite the loyal pup, as long as you have the scent of mackerel on you. Oh yay! Oh hello, my little ladybird. How is Mama's girl? So, about that reward. Oh yes, of course, how could I forget? Please accept this humble offer of my gratitude. The crazy dog lady gave you $75. And to think she could have been my girlfriend. I'm actually pretty happy I didn't choose her now that I know that she's a bartender and a crazy dog lady. Okay. Thank you so much for finding my ladybird. We are looking forward to all-you-can-eat dirty mackerel and cheese night. I bet you two are. Alright, so, let's head over to the newspaper and see about that job. Excuse me. You need an appointment to go back there. I'm here to speak with Patrick. I was told he'd be expecting me. Oh, you must be Jem. Please, go ahead. Just look for the big glass doors. Right. Patrick. Yes, Mr. Bubbles? You're a hungry Mr. Bubbles, aren't you? Sorry, I was in my own little world. I find feeding my fish very relaxing. That's nice, I suppose. I'm here about the freelancing job. A guy named Larry should have called about me. Ah, yes, I was expecting you. Jem, is it? We need someone to do a story on the press conference happening down at the movie theater. The Sunny Entertainment Company is announcing something big today. Rumor has it they're opening a new theater in town, and we need to be on top of it. We need total coverage. Alright, what do I have to do? You'll have to go down and attend the conference, get all the details from the announcement, and find out what's going on. There should be a chap named Oren there. He's the public relations director for the company. He'll probably give you a long spiel about the development. I've been in this business long enough to know a huckster when I see one, so don't just take his word for everything. You're a reporter, damn it. Get all the facts for the story. Return here and get it filed at any one of the terminals in the main office. We'll run it in tomorrow's edition. I'll pay you out first thing in the morning, tomorrow morning after it prints. The gig pays 10 cents per word, so you'll get $100 for the piece. So what do you say, kid? You want the job? I'm on the job. That sounds great. Fantastic. The event's just down the road at the current Sunny Megaplex. Get down there ASAP before the conference starts. I'm assuming you have some sort of cell phone I can contact you in case of a news emergency, right? Actually, no. I do have this handy beeper, though. I picked it up for cheap online. Just beep me if you need me. Beep you? Seriously? What year do you think this is, kid? A goddamned beeper? Do you want an old-timey news hat that says press on it, too? A hat would be great, actually. I'm kidding. Just give me your damn beeper number and get the press conference before I change my mind, you crazy Luddite. So, I don't get an old-timey hat, then? No. No. Get going, kid. We have deadlines to meet. Right. Okay. I kinda gotta admit, an old-timey news hat would have been kinda cool, but those are the breaks, I guess. So, let's see. Ah, yes. Sunny Movie Megaplex. So, that's how we secured our position as the #1 source for quality entertainment nationwide. Oh, looks like they started without me. Which brings me to our big announcement. In just a few days, we will begin construction on a brand new, state-of-the-art, multi-screen megaplex right here in the heart of Dubstown. This venue will be the largest in the entire country and will support the latest in high-quality film projection technologies. Ladies and gentlemen, this beloved but aging theater is about to get a real facelift as we jettison into the future of film. Plans currently include a massive 20-screen setup, which means we'll be able to deliver more of the movies you love closer to home. There's no doubt that with this new development, Sunny Entertainment will continue to be your first choice in quality family entertainment. Now, I'm sure you have plenty of questions about this exciting announcement. Alright, not everyone at once. You with the poofy hair. Yeah, hi there. Byron Crescent with Polyhedron Online. Can you comment on the trend of your theaters increasing the price of popcorn every year? Excellent question, Byron. While our company has survived to deliver the most cost-efficient theater experience for our millions of loyal customers, prices do change. Over the years, a few of our concession items have had a slight increase, but only as a means of counteracting inflation. We take immense pride in offering our customers a value and experience that continues to surpass that of all of our competitors. Alright, who's next? You over there with the sunglasses. Right, hello chap. James Starling with Escapism Quarterly. Several of your competitors have begun offering their movies in full 3D. Does Sunny have any plans to follow suit? Good question, James. I'm happy to announce that this new Megaplex will be the first of our venues to offer this exciting new option for moviegoers. We've already slated our first 3D film, the horror extravaganza Slasherman 4, for our opening weekend. You can pre-order tickets starting next week. Looks like we've got time for one more. Yes, you, ma'am with the notepad. Hey, Sandra Ardent, joysandsticks.com. Can you comment on the proposed location of this new development? There's been some negative speculation about where this new theater is going to be built, and none of your representatives have commented yet. Could you please clear up for us exactly where you are planning to build this thing? I assure you, most of the contention to our plans has come from a very small vocal minority with some radical and dangerous socialist ideologies. Our location is currently a rundown blight on this city, and we believe that the theater will help both our local community and economy. In fact, after the papers are signed tomorrow, we will be underway to offer many new employment opportunities right here in Dubstown. But enough on the boring business talk. It's time to give you all a small taste of the sort of theater experience Sunny Entertainment is known for. Please find your way into the theater and enjoy this complimentary screening of our latest action flick, The Dirty Mackerel Fugitive. Apologies, you're a face I haven't seen before. Which outlet are you here with? Oh, hey. Jem, Daily News Times. There's no need for formalities here, Jem. My name's Aaron, and I handle all the communications for Sunny Entertainment and our parent company, Macroshaft Corporation. It's my job to make sure that if you need anything at all, you've got it. Did you have any questions? Well, you seem pretty familiar with everyone here. Is that typical for this sort of thing? Well, it's part of the job, to be honest with you. I'm here to act as a facilitator between the press and the company, so I try to build good working relationships. Helps things run smoothly. With that in mind, I would like to get to know you a little bit better. Patrick was always such a stick in the mud, but you seem a lot more malleable. What do you say we head into the other theater? We've got an advanced copy of Duckman Returns, if you're interested. I hear it's really good. Whoa, that movie won't be out for months. Then again, I probably shouldn't break away from the group just yet. Do what you like, of course, but Duckman Returns won't be available for a long time, and you can see The Dirty Mackerel Fugitive anytime you like. So, which is it going to be? You've made a wise choice, my friend. Right this way, would you kindly? Duckman Returns. I'm assuming that's a play on Batman Returns. Awesome. Alright, so it's the afternoon of our second day in Dubstown. So, what did you think of the movie? Pretty darn fantastic, if I do say so myself. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a serious contender come award season. It was great. Thanks for showing it. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Apart from a few test audiences, you're one of the first people in the world to see that flick. Everyone's been really looking forward to it, and early reviews have been overwhelmingly positive. I bet a lot of folks would be pretty jealous of you right now. Enough about the film, though. You're not writing a review anyway, are you? You're here to find out about our exciting new 20-screen, 3D-capable surround sound megaplex. I wanted to give you a chance to field any questions now before you wrote your story. You know, to make sure there's no incorrect assumptions or niggling inconsistencies. I'm here to help you with anything at all. Right. Did you have any more questions? Tell me more about your movies. Well, we have deals with all of the major motion picture producers to ensure that we have all of the latest blockbusters and specialty films. Unfortunately, this location isn't very big, so you can't see the breadth of our options, but I assure you that in our larger locations, choice is plenty. Whatever your taste is, we've got something that is bound to tickle your fancy here at Sunny. Did you have any more questions? Tell me about your concessions. Well, our concession stand is the most popular in the country, serving millions of hungry moviegoers nationwide. With an array of delicious soft drinks, snacks, and our beloved double butter popcorn, there's a treat in our stand made for you. Whatever your taste is, we've got something that is bound to tickle your fancy here at Sunny. Did you have any more questions? Tell me about your theaters. Our theaters are the most popular choice for film enthusiasts all across the country. With helpful staff and a great selection of movies to watch, there's always something exciting going on at your local Sunny Entertainment Theater. Whatever your taste is, we've got something that is bound to tickle your fancy here at Sunny. Did you have any more questions? No, nothing else. I think I've got all the info I need. That's fantastic. I really want to thank you for taking part of your day to come and see what we're all about firsthand. As a token of our appreciation, I'd like to offer you this little gift bag. Feel free to do whatever you like with it. It's yours to take home if you want. Use it to take your boyfriend out on a nice date if you want. It's up to you. Okay, so we got a gift bag that contains $75 in cash. Is this a bribe? What? Of course not. As if that sort of thing would even work on a respectable writer like yourself. How on earth did you get that idea in your head? This bag is full of money. What? Oh, oops, looks like I gave you the wrong bag. Yeah, totally. Sorry about that. This is what I meant to give you. Aaron gave me 2 movie tickets. Boy, is that embarrassing. We can't afford to just go around bribing every journalist we want. Never mind the ethics. Huh, would make my job a lot easier, though. Yeah, right. Right, well, I should go. This story's not going to file itself. Take care. Yeah, take care, jerk. Alright, so, excuse me, can I have a minute of your time? What's up? Here, take one of our pamphlets. Good people are about to lose their homes, and nobody seems to care. I have to get back now, but thank you. Nobody else has stopped to hear me all day. Oh, that's kind of sad. So for those of you who don't know, I know at least one of those guys is James Sterling, as he was called in-game, was from The Escapist website. He's actually one of my favorites as far as what he does. Not so much reviews, but yeah, anyway. I don't know if the other two that ask questions are like real people, but I'm assuming that they're based on real people. So anyway, pamphlet given to us by a concerned resident of the Burrows. The pamphlet reads, "Please save the apartments. The Sunny Megacorp fat cats have too long been in the pockets of the city. Save the residents and say no to the corporate overlords. Brian M., President of FOBM Society. Free Our Building Man, Inc." Okay, so let's try to find out more about this. Hey, you're that reporter from the theater. You know, I didn't think you were gonna come. Yeah, hi, my name's Jem. I'm doing a story for the Daily News Times. Oh wow, the Daily News Times? We've been trying to get some reporters to shed a little light on our situation, but they're all in the pockets of Sunny Entertainment and its parent, Macroshaft Corporation. Please, if you've got the time, just talk to some of the residents here. They've gone through hell over the past few months. If you're looking for total coverage, I highly recommend stepping inside. I'll take a look. Yeah, alright. I'll take a look inside for my story. What's the worst that could happen? Thank you so much. Please step right in. I promise this won't be for nothing, friend. Alright. So this looked like a multi-floor building, but there's only the one floor, it seems. Hello, I'm a reporter from the Daily News Times. I'd like to talk to you for a moment about Sunny Theater Development. Just a second, I'll be right there. Hi, I'm a reporter with the newspaper. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about the pamphlet I received. Oh, a reporter, that's wonderful. We've been trying to get someone to pay attention to our plight, but nobody seems to care. Sunny Entertainment Corp is aiming to buy this building tomorrow and demolish it. We'll all be without homes. I don't know where I'll go if they do. I've lived here nearly all of my life. Even though it's not the greatest place in the world, I love it here. I don't know what I'll do if they're not stopped. That's tragic. That's really tragic. Do you have any family you can stay with if the deal goes through? Unfortunately, no. I was a teenage runaway and haven't spoken to any of my relatives in years. I don't even know if they're still alive. Well, thanks for your time. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing in there. Hello? Hey, anyone in there? I'm a reporter with the Daily News Times. If you've got a second, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Behold, I shall appear shortly. Whoa, you startled me. Fear not, I mean you no harm. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about this new development Sunny Entertainment's planning for a story I'm writing? Ah, yes, anything you want. But first, a riddle. What? The one who makes it sells it. The one who buys it never uses it. The one who uses it doesn't choose to. What is it? I'm gonna say a coffin? I know, a coffin, correct. A coffin is made and then sold. The one who buys it doesn't buy it for themselves. The one who winds up in it doesn't even know or choose to because they're dead. Great, so now that that's done, what can you tell me about this new theater development? Hit me with the truth. Well, here's some truth for you. You know those jobs that Sunny's proposing to create for the construction of the theater? They're all going to Sunny's existing out-of-town contractors. The local unions won't see a smidge of work. It's all lies, but nobody knows because nobody wants to question a good thing. Wow, that's a really important piece of information. Thanks a lot for your time and the riddle, I guess. Take care, herald of truth. Go forth unto the world and do your work. Yeah, okay. Hello? Is anyone in there? Get away from me, you bastards. If this is a bad time, I can go. Hold on, let me pause my game. Hey, sorry, I was in the middle of a clan match. What can I do for you? Alright, hi. My name's Jem. I'm a reporter with the Daily News Times. Do you know anything about the Sunny Megaplex? Hey, you're a reporter? That's fantastic. We've got our backs against the wall here. The enemy's closing in around us. We're running out of ammo and the future doesn't look too certain. What exactly do you mean? The best defense is a good offense, and we've been trying to take the fight to those greedy bastards. The tenants here have been pooling their resources to try and outbid Sunny, but they're not going down easy. They have more money than God, man. Every time we outbid them, the landlord keeps jacking up the price to extort the situation. It's shameful. We'll never be able to match the price Sunny's willing to pay unless selling to them would get our landlord in some trouble. You don't need to tell me about scummy landlords. We've placed the highest bid we can, but so long as public support is on Sunny's side, our landlord's got no reason to take a higher one from them. That's interesting. Thanks for the tidbit. I'll let you get back to your game. Alright, we got one more person to talk to here. Hello? Is anyone home? Shut up, you mutt. Just one sec. I have to lock this dog up. Yes, please do. I don't feel like getting mauled. Hi, sorry for the wait. My dog's got into the mackerel and he just started going nuts. Who did you say you were? My name's Jem. I'm a reporter with the newspaper. Can you tell me anything about the Sunny Megaplex that's being built here? You bet I can. Did you know Sunny's relying on this new development, or they might lose some support with the film producers? It's true. The main reason they're building it is so that they can hold an exclusive premiere of Slasher Man 4 when it opens. The catch is, Sunny only gets to debut if they can build the theater in time. That's why they're rushing to build here without looking for alternatives. If they were willing to just skip the movie launch and take the time to find another location, they'd probably leave us all alone and everything would be fine. Instead, those greedy assholes are trying to push us out of our homes for a quick cash-in. I hear the damned movie's not even that good. That's pretty interesting. Do you know where else they could build if they weren't crunched for time? Honestly, I don't really care. Hell, they could renovate their current one to meet the specifications, but that'd require them closing for a little while. It's pretty unlikely they'd be willing to kiss those few weeks of profit goodbye, though. Well, thanks for the information. I really appreciate it. Alright, so we have spoken to all of our tenants, and we spoke with the PR guy here at Sunny Megaplex and almost got bribed. So now it's time to go write our article and finish this deal. Alright, so he said to use any one of the terminals here. I'm going to use the Pink Kitty terminal because why not? I guess I better get this interview filed if it's going to make the paper tomorrow morning. Start writing. First thing I need is a catchy headline. State-of-the-art theater coming to Dubstown. Sunny Entertainment building new theater. New movie theaters coming to Dubstown. Sunny demolishing homes for theater construction. It's harsh and catchy, but it's the truth. Right, now I need a good intro to sink the reader into the story. Sunny Entertainment bringing the best to Dubstown. Slasher Man 4 debuting in Dubstown. The press conference today announced Sunny demolishing homes for theater. The residents of the rundown apartment complex, commonly known as the Burrows, are in distress as Sunny Entertainment Corp makes plans to demolish their homes. This news is coming after a press junket held by Sunny announced their plans to build a new theater in Dubstown. I'm dropping truth bombs here. Total coverage, haha. That'll certainly grab some attention. Now to the flesh. Now to flesh it out with a few more details on the body. Yeah. Sunny Theaters, still the cheapest option. Popcorn prices on the rise. Concessions remain a luxury. Sunny pressuring the landlord for land grab. Reports confirm that the landlord of the apartment complex scheduled for demolition has been pressured by Sunny Entertainment to sell the land. Residents of the boroughs have been rallying to collect funds to match the offer, but they have been outmuscled by the company's massive revenues. Call it like I see it. No point in sugarcoating it. Perfect. Now all I need is a conclusion. Sunny Theaters is good for Dubstown. Sunny brings jobs to Dubstown. Sunny Theater upsets vocal minority. Sunny lies about job creation. Despite confirming that the theater development will bring several new jobs to Dubstown, conflicting reports have surfaced challenging these promises. These reports are suggesting that most of the new jobs generated by the theater creation will be filled by Sunny's already established out-of-town staff. That should rally the people against the construction. Hopefully it's enough to help. Well, I guess that's about it for the story. I should file this and then get to bed. It's starting to get late. File the story. Some damn fine work. Patrick's gonna love it. I should find myself some food while I can. I don't want to walk around on an empty stomach. Alright, so remember what I said about those pizza pockets. I'm gonna go ahead and munch on that. Oh, wow, okay, I only cooked one, and it doesn't seem like I'll be able to cook the rest. Okay, we are going to go ahead and end there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you next time for part 5.